The best advice I could give to people standing in the immersive, in the pit, in the promenade as we call it, is you don't have to stand in one place. You're allowed to move around the theater, and because if you stand in one place, you're bound to miss some part of the action. So feel free to just roam around the theater as if you're in Times Square, and don't be afraid to participate in the action. That's what I would say.
Yes. So when you first come to the show, stand right in the middle. Because everyone's too scared to stand in the middle of the space because, of course, there's audience around you. But if you stand in the middle, then by the time the show starts, am I allowed to give spoiler alerts? By the time the show starts, the ushers dressed as New York cops will push you to the side, but then you'll be at the very front. And I think you should be at the front. If you're going to be immersive, stand right up against the stage and immerse yourself. And I think commit to being a part of the show, and then you'll get the most back. Because when we interact with audience members who are giving us the most, those are the people we give back to the most, I think. It's a conversation.
I would say get in the action. Like, try and get as close to the stage as you can. And also, it constantly changes where the stage is. So when you're at one point, it doesn't mean that then you miss your chance. You can then the stage goes up there, so you walk over there. Really get in the action, because then, I mean, you can also, if you get tired, you can lean against the sides of the theater. But I would say try and get as close to the stage as you can. Yeah.
Oh, I tell 100% do the immersive experience, because I've never done that before in a musical. And also when you can move around, like take advantage of the fact that you can walk around. That's what they did back in Shakespeare's day. I mean, they threw cabbages and carrots at the actors if they didn't like it back then. But certainly don't do that. But certainly come here and just enjoy the freedom of being able to walk around. We're used to it. You're not going to distract anyone. It's all part of the fun. But yeah, enjoy it.
Oh, the tips I would give would be to wear some comfortable shoes, because one girl came in a full 3-inch platform. I was like, wow, sis, she did it though. I mean, that could be you, I don't know. But wear some comfortable shoes. Bring a friend so you can lean on them if you get tired. But also you can move around with them. Bring a group. I think a group is fun as well, because then you can be at different spots. You might get wet, so maybe bring an extra pair of clothes. Extra shirt. Also, I would say there's certain areas of the stage that you want to be. If you're like an Adelaide fanatic, you might want to be on one side, and if you're like a Sky, there's different sides that are better depending on the story you're following. But just come back 7 times and then you can see all the different angles.